Doesn't she look beautiful? Welcome to the marriage ceremony of Nathalie Graber and Adam Wood. They stand before you today to declare their commitment and love to each other in front of their family and friends, and to celebrate with you this wonderful occasion. And what an occasion it is in the midst of a world pandemic. On behalf of Nathalie and Adam, they say thank you for joining them here today. They recognize that many of you have traveled a long distance to be here. They recognize that there are some people watching this live streaming, so if we can all say hi to them. You are the people that have given them much happiness, love, warmth, and guidance throughout the various stages of their lives. Your presence here and online is invaluable, and they want me to express their gratitude in this respect. And to that, they say thank you for your continued love and support. They would like to take this moment to remember and recognize Adam's dad, Tom, and also Nathalie's grandparents, Grandma and Grandpa Lambert. We'd like to remember them at this time as well. Nathalie and I would like to give a special thank you to their parents. They offer the profound gratitude for the love and support their parents have shown in raising them. Today we witness two beautiful cultures, two beautiful people and their two different families coming together, joining together as one because of love. Love is the greatest force on earth, and it is why we are here today. Despite all of our differences, love is what we all share. It's the great unifier, our one universal truth, that no matter who we are, where we come from, what we believe, we know this one thing. Love is what we are doing right. And it is love that brings us together today. Nathalie, I'm going to have you hand your bouquet off. She'll want that back after they're done. If you guys will join hands, take a deep breath. You made it. You're here. I want you to think about your journey. I want you to think about that first I do. I think that first I do is wanting to go play cards. You guys met at a train station. Think about your first I do that has led you to today's I do. And as you think about those I do's, I'm going to read a poem. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other, today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours, as together you build a future. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. And these are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. In your final years, these are the hands that even when aged and wrinkled, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you that same unspoken tenderness with just one touch. Nathalie and Adam have been on an amazing journey. The universe has quieted the wave leading us to find true love. The love these two have for each other is deep, it's inspiring, and it's compelling. This feeling is amongst the greatest gifts of the human experience. Any of us who have been fortunate enough to find and express this kind of loving devotion that we are celebrating here today knows that it's an awesome and beautiful thing. Marriage is the supreme charming experience, an adventure in the most intimate of human relationships. It's the joyous union of two people whose friendship and mutual understanding have flowered into romance. When I asked Adam what he loves most about Nathalie, his response was, "Look at her. What is there not to love about her? She's absolutely beautiful." Adam says there truly aren't enough words to describe all of her amazing qualities. There's so much I love about Nathalie. She's intelligent, sweet. She has some excellent one-liners. I love her work ethic and her just do it attitude. She's very strong-willed and kind-hearted and refuses to live life to less than the fullest. She's so kind and loving. She never talks down on anyone. I love her ability to look at a situation or person with an open mind. Adam says Nathalie strives to make the world around her a better place, and I am a better man because of her, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with her by my side. When I asked Nathalie what she loves most about Adam, her response was, "I'll get back to you on that." Adam, that is called false media. Fake news. We fact-checked it. She wrote a lot. We had to narrow it down. Nathalie says there are so many things that she loves about Adam. I love how outgoing he is. I love his honesty and his straightforwardness. He's loving and optimistic. He's always very compassionate. I love how extremely loyal he is to the people that he cares about. He would do anything for his loved ones. Adam's a joker. He always tries to make the people around him laugh and smile. I love his confidence. He believes in himself and believes that with effort, he can do anything. It's something I wish I had more of. My life has changed in countless ways since I've met Adam. I feel complete with him. I feel so loved and so happy in my life and relationship. He encourages me to be the best version of myself. Nathalie says Adam is a man of strength and a man of honor. Men don't come any better than this guy right here. He has truly brought an added joy, happiness, and laughter into her life. Through all their fun adventures, they've learned that two is better than one, and they can always depend on each other, no matter what. Now, Nathalie, you deserve to know that your husband needs as much praise as you give your dog, Charlie. Remember, when you're training Charlie, it's praise, then reward, praise, then reward. Adam, you deserve to know that 25% of dog owners would choose their pet over their spouse, if ever forced to choose. My advice to you is don't ever ask an upset wife to calm down. She is calm. I don't know about those numbers. Now, we all know that true marriage begins well before the wedding day, and the efforts in marriage continue well beyond the ceremony's end. It's a bold step in the unknown future. Marriage is risking who we are for the sake of who we can be. As you take on life as a married couple, remember to make each other the recipient of daily kindness. Serve each other. Service is the highest and purest form of love. You love who you serve who you love. Serve each other. Remember, love is patient and love is kind. Use words of increase. Build each other up every chance you get. Kind words and thoughtful actions make your marriage and your home an uplifting and safe arbor from the outside world. Know this, that the greatest work you will ever do will be within the walls of your own home. Don't take any day for granted. Life is short and goes by way too fast. Cherish every moment and make every hour count. In today's ever so busy world, remember to unplug. Take time for just you two. Continue to nourish and foster your relationship, not only as a couple, but as individuals as well. Remember, if you want to make a better marriage, make a better you. Nathalie, Adam, as you both know, no ceremony can create your marriage. Only you guys can do that. Through love, patience, dedication, perseverance, through respect and appreciating your differences, and learning to make the important things matter and to let go of the rest. Through learning to forgive over and over and over. Remember, forgiveness is the foundation of a meaningful, deep, and true relationship. A happy marriage is the union of two really good forgivers. Some of you may know this, some of you may not. Africa holds a very special place in the Graybert home. Nathalie was born in Africa, as was her father and brother. Shosholosa is a traditional mining song originally sung by the group of workers, showing unity and support, reminding them that they are in this together and that they are one. This song has become somewhat of an anthem in South Africa. In modern times, it's used in very text to show solidarity in sporting events and in other national events, to relay the message that the players are not alone, that they are part of a team, with a group of people out there supporting them. It also means to show support through any hardships or distress. It's become a song that represents love and unity, the coming together as one, the showing support through any struggle. Now, as much as today is a celebration of Nathalie and Adam's marriage, it's also a celebration of life, their individual journeys, their life choices in every experience, good or bad, that led them to meet, fall in love, and stand before us this day. Each of you here has played one role or another, which has led them to each other, and now to this very moment. Nathalie, Adam, look around you. This is your support team. These are the people that stand behind you today, yesterday, and many more days to follow. They'll be there supporting you, loving you, praying for you, and simply cheering you both on. Now I'm going to ask that your family and friends please rise. Will the audience please rise? Today, Nathalie and Adam have come here to stand before you all and make some promises to each other. Today, we're going to ask you to stand before them and make a promise to them. As family and friends, you form a community of support that surrounds Nathalie and Adam. Each of you, by your presence here today, is being called upon to behold them and loving each other. Always stand beside them. Offer them your love and support. Encourage them when encouragement is needed. And listen to them when they ask for advice. In these ways, you can honor this marriage in which they've come to be joined today. So I ask, family and friends, do you offer your love and support to strengthen this marriage? If so, please answer by saying, I do. Thank you. You may be seated. Remember, Sho Sholosa represents love, unity, and support through any struggles. The coming together as one and being a team. It is not an act of faith. It is not an act of weakness, but an act of faith to call upon your family and friends in those times of need. Nathalie and Adam, do you stand before God with your family and friends as your witnesses? Present yourselves to be joined in marriage this day. If so, please answer by saying, I do. Excellent. We'll proceed with the vows. Go first.
We'll try.
Adam Wood.
All right. I, Adam Wood,
Take you, Nathalie Graybert,
take you, Nathalie Graybert,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
my best friend,
my best friend,
my faithful partner,
my faithful partner,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward.
from this day forward.
I promise to love you
I promise to love you
through good times and bad,
through good times and bad,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
lift you up when you are down,
lift you up when you are down,
and love you unconditionally.
and love you unconditionally.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Excellent. Are you ready? I, Nathalie Graber,
I, Nathalie Graber,
take you, Adam Wood,
take you, Adam Wood,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
my best friend,
my best friend,
my faithful partner,
my faithful partner,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward.
from this day forward.
I promise to love you
I promise to love you
through good times and bad,
through good times and bad,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
lift you up when you are down,
lift you up when you are down,
and love you unconditionally.
and love you unconditionally.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Nathalie and Adam will now exchange rings to symbolize the promises they have just made. And so, keeping with the vows you made here today, you give and receive rings by which you symbolize and bind your eternal love, enduring loyalty, and faithful commitment to each other. It is believed that the circle is a symbol of eternity, completeness, holiness, and peace, a sign that life, happiness, and love have no beginning and no end. As the circle of these rings knows no end, so may your love for each other also be endless. Adam, take the symbol of your love for Nathalie, place it on her left hand, look at her, and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
Wear it as a reminder
Wear it as a reminder
of what we have promised here today.
of what we've promised here today.
All that I am,
All that I am,
all that I have,
all that I have,
I offer to you
I offer to you
with love and joy.
with love and joy.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Nathalie, take the symbol of your love for Adam, place it on his left hand. Look at him and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
Wear it as a reminder
Wear it as a reminder
of what we have promised here today.
of what we have promised here today.
All that I am,
All that I am,
all that I have,
all that I have,
I offer to you
I offer to you
with love and joy.
with love and joy.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Nathalie, Adam, we've heard your promises to share your lives in marriage. We recognize and honor the vows you've made here this day. May the love that has brought you together continue to grow and enrich your lives. May you meet with courage the problems that arise to challenge you. May your marriage always be one of honesty, love, and trust. May the happiness you share today be with you always. May every word you've pledged here be a living truth in your lives. May you always be your word. On behalf of myself and your family and friends, it is our hope that you always have enough. Now, before I pronounce you husband and wife, I have just one more thing I want you to do. Your wedding day is a day that flies. It's a day filled with emotion, friends, families, dances. Many people remember how fleeting their own wedding day was. So I want you to take another few seconds, look into each other's eyes, and I want you to think about the promises you just made to each other. Let that feeling register in your heart and in your mind. I'm going to ask you a question you don't have to answer out loud. Adam, would you die for Natalie? Natalie, would you die for Adam? Well, I said you don't have to answer out loud, so I'm not going to have you prove anything today. But what I'm going to ask you to do is live for each other. Live for each other. It's easy to say I will die for somebody. It takes work day in and day out to live for each other. We all know that your visions of the future may not always be identical, but always complementary. John Lennon once said, "A dream you dream alone is only a dream. A dream you dream together, that is reality." Nathalie and Adam, that new reality starts right now. Through the power of your love and commitment to each other, and by the power vested in me, it is my great honor and my privilege to declare you husband and wife. Adam, kiss your wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Adam and Nathalie Wood.
Whatever message you'd like.
Hi, everyone. We miss you. We wish you were here.
Thanks for
live
watching.
streaming.